So I went into Fred Meyer. As y'all can see, I'm leaving right now, and I got an item and went to self-checkout. Now their self-checkout, when I tell you, like, this shit's like never fucking working, it's like never working, right? So there's this like autistic ass guy that they got working in the fucking front. So when I tell him that self-checkout is not working, I'm telling him, like, cancel the order, because I'm just gonna simply remove this and go to the register. Like, I don't have time to be swiping my card 1,500 times for y'all to try to scam me. Bitch, I've been a cashier. I know exactly how this shit goes. Anyways, so he's like, no, you have to pay for it here. So I grab the cigars and I walk off to the register. I get in line and he's like, you're stealing. So I pull out my phone and I start recording, because I was like, I don't know if you're just trying to be an energy vampire because it's the full moon, or if you're just accusing me of stealing because you're slow and racist. But either way it goes, all 2026, we said that we were doing lawsuits. We weren't arguing back and forth. So I pulled out my phone, started recording him because he was walking towards me. I was like, you're on camera. He also took my debit card, held on to it, basically, and was trying to get numbers off. That's another reason why they wanted me to be able to keep swiping my card. Now, there was this white guy that came out the back, and he was like, oh, she got cigars in her pocket. He was like, did you go over there trying to ring up some cigarettes? I said, no. And he said, the cigars are in your pocket. The cigarettes are in your pocket. I said, actually, I didn't even get cigarettes. I got hemp wraps, and they're on the counter. And the register, the lady at the cash register, the cashier, she was like, yeah, she put them right here. She never had them in her pocket. They were actually in her hand when she walked from self-checkout, because I came to get her from self-checkout and told her that I would ring her up because she had moved to another line. So basically, when self-checkout wasn't working, I got in the cashier line, but the line was like kind of long, right? So the lady she comes from the other register, and she's like, come on, you can come with me, you know? So she already seen the cigars in my hand. Also, the people in front of me saw the cigars in my hand. So they didn't know why the guy was trying to say that I was stealing when I didn't even try to head towards the exit. I didn't even try to walk towards the door. I literally did a U-turn and got in the second line. So I will not be spending my money at Fred Meyer. Y'all do not take y'all money to Fred Meyer. The racists got fucking remedial people working in there that don't need to be in no job. And then when he brought me my fucking debit card, he gonna say, I'm sorry. I said, I don't want your apology, energy vampire. Get the fuck away from me. Like, a lot of people, see, before you know what an energy vampire is, you will be confused why somebody will like go off on you, want to get your reaction, and then calm down within like 5 minutes and come to you trying to talk. I know exactly what an energy vampire is. I spot you ahead of time. Already, boo. I come there with money all the time. It intimidates them because they're not used to seeing a black person walk in with a lot of money. Same way with people at banks. I stopped working with Chase Bank because they just kind of gave me greedy vibes. Do not bank with Chase. Chase, they greedy. They just want energy off of black people. It's always a fucking restriction. Every time I turn around, when it comes down to my fucking card, bitch, I have to call them like, yo, what's going on? Then when they send me out text messages, they send the text messages out late as fuck. I'm talking about so fucking late. Like, and when I'm at certain places trying to pay for something that's like more than $100, it'll be declining my fucking card. And you know, sometimes when it decline your stuff, and with Chase, they literally be like trying to feed off of your energy. Walk away from me.
You realize you're in the wrong.
Okay, go tell your manager.
I'm doing my job. You need to give me your cigarettes because you haven't paid for it.
Walk away.
That's not how this works.
Walk away. Go talk to yourself. I'm done responding. Child, something told me to just pull out my phone and record. Like, something just told me to. So I did. Imagine that. You got to for your safety, honey. But I'm not worried about none of that. It's just like not even needed. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
I just need one. Not two. If you can, I had a really big one on the end over there.
Oh, you want a big one?
Yeah, because I don't want to carry two.
A big box, sure. And we still have to ring them some cigarettes, correct?
No, what do you mean?
So Ethan, you tried to ring them up over there.
Yeah, so when I was ringing them up over there, they started doing the beeping thing, and I said just cancel it. I don't have time. My Uber's outside. Every time I come to step check out, it's never a clean swipe. It's always something.
And
so that's most of the time why I go over there.
And he let you keep them, and I believe they're in your purse. So
I actually believe they're right here.
Perfect.
So thank you.
That's great.
No, because he was actually, I'm going to sue you all because he actually told me that I was stealing when I put out my phone.
I don't think he said
and
that.
Yeah, it's on camera. I'm not arguing.
When
I've
he
been
asked-
recording the
when
whole
he asked-
time.
hold on.
And then let me tell you something. When I got the cigars, I said, just cancel it. I'm going to go to the register. You know what he said? He said, you can't do that. You have to check out here. I said, sir, my ride's outside. I don't have time for that. Mind you, as soon as he said that, I pulled out my phone recording, walked right over here.
Yeah.
He just lied and said it was in my pocket. I never reached in my pocket. That was the first thing that was out. Am I lying?
Yeah. No, not at all. I saw you put it there.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I don't know.
Then talking about I put them in my pocket. And then he was finna sit up there and tell me that he didn't just accuse me of putting them in my pocket. After he literally just said, he said you put them in your pocket.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it's not sorry. It's just I'm gonna report it for, I feel like that was racism. But it's the fact that I literally told him, like, I just put on my phone and said I'm about to walk to the register. I just told you that.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. All 2026, I'm just getting my money. So lawsuit on top of lawsuit. Not complaining.
Let me get a box for you. A big box.
I had one on the end. Like I said, it was kind of bigger. Yeah.